Fantastic day of weather here in central and eastern Kentucky. Huge changes compared to the cool start we dealt with yesterday, but our shower and storm chances set to return late in the day on Wednesday. I think more so during the evening and overnight hours. Spring officially arrives Thursday, ironically, on a cooler note. And it does look like our weather will be a touch on the unsettled side this weekend. Not a washout, though, by any stretch. Visible satellite had a few little scattered clouds earlier and a bank coming in here now through the Louisville metro area, catching some of our western counties, running through down toward Liberty, up toward Lebanon, also over eventually toward Danville. That's going to work toward the I-75 corridor here, and there's more out to the west. So not expecting anything in the way of rainfall. That south wind will stay up, but the sun may be filtered out a little bit as it starts to set here within the next couple of hours. Downtown Mount Sterling in Montgomery County, nice pleasant 72, and the winds have been sustained at about 10 to 15 occasionally, even upwards of 20 miles per hour with higher gusts through the afternoon. That combined with the sunshine helping our temperatures out. The Mesonet site near McKean and Jackson County, 71, so much more like it all throughout the area. Low to mid 70s. 74 Frankfort, Lexington, 75 Somerset and Monticello. And look at the difference compared to 24 hours ago. Good solid 23 to upwards of 27, even 28 degrees milder. Winds a little more gusty here in the Bluegrass points to the west, and you talk about really warming it up. Look at western Kentucky and out toward St. Louis into the lower 80s. So high pressure setting over northern Florida. That's kicking in that south to southwest wind, which will stay up overnight. That's also going to open the door for the area of low pressure and the trailing cold front. That'll move eastward and bring us our next chance of rain and a few storms overnight. This evening and overnight, nice and quiet, only in the low 50s out the door. Bulk of the day dry, high clouds increase late. We still manage to reach the low to mid 70s, and I think a gusty line of showers and storms late tomorrow evening into the early hours of Thursday, and then after that, colder air filters in. Spring officially arrives early Thursday, and ironically, we go back to a winter-like feel with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s, and it will be a struggle, I think, to get back into the low to mid 40s. That may even be optimistic. Chilly showers with, yes, a few snowflakes mixed in. Not a big deal this time of the year or overly unusual. Now, the severe threat primarily off to our northwest. We're on the eastern edge here, Lexington westward. And this is more so for tomorrow night into the early hours of Thursday. And if anything, it is a damaging wind threat, primarily eastern Illinois and parts of western Indiana. The winds are going to be whipped up again. We're looking at gusts 35, potentially even 40 miles per hour, especially along the nose of that front. And back behind it here, northwest breeze ushering in colder air. Yet again, another wind advisory, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. tomorrow. And speaking of the colder air coming in, notice how those wind chills, nothing off the charts, but it may feel more like upper 20s, low 30s getting into the day on Thursday. All right, let's take you off to the western Great Lakes in the upper Midwest, heading to Milwaukee with your solid blue futurecast. We got that front that moves through tomorrow evening there, and then it cools down into Thursday, starting out a little bit below freezing, and then afternoon highs Thursday only in the upper 30s. So it's going to be chilly Thursday. Game day on Friday, a little bit of a southwest flow ahead of a wave of energy that's going to slide eastward. That'll push things back up into the mid to upper 40s, but around tip-off time, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock Central Time, there it'll be into the mid 40s. So the bottom line, just dress for cooler weather there, especially with those mornings being below freezing. Nothing like that around here in the short term. Few clouds, breezy, mild overnight, 52. Tomorrow, 74, clouds increase. We'll touch on the windy side, 74, big drop in temperatures. Spring arrives officially 5:01 on Thursday, but we jump back into winter at least for a day. And then our best chance for scattered showers and storms late Sunday into Monday. Temperatures look a little better, though, with highs in the low to mid 60s.